If I was a husband, the only thing I would be saying to her is yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am.
if you even got the ma'am out.
Oh, yeah. I tell you.
I tell you,
and
Tommy.
I tell you, her opponent's not exactly what I would call.
Well, Tommy,
Tommy,
don't say it. Don't say it, Tommy.
I'm not going to say it.
Please
I almost said
it.
it, but I didn't say it. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Amanda Storm.
Amanda Storm, everybody's dreamboat.
Yep. Well, again, Tommy, you said that, not me.
I tell you. Here's another one that would take on man or woman.
And she does not care. You know,
doesn't care what gender. Just bring it on, and I'll take it apart.
And you know what? She'll eat it afterwards, I think.
I tell you, these two deserve each other. This is going to be a heck of a match.
Yeah, well, these two have met in mixed tag teams before, and it was a pretty interesting match. And I want to see these two go one-on-one, see what they're going to do. Yeah, Amanda says, let's get this on.
I tell you, that Amanda scares the heck out of me. I tell you the truth.
Smart boy.
And
Smart
I tell you what, Cheyenne also scares the heck out of me.
They both scare the me.
Oh, big look, caught her with a clothesline, brought her down.
She says, let's get this
quickly.
On the road.
Another big boot.
And
big elbow. By the hair. Boom! Right off side the head.
And she's going to put it out. No, reversal against the ropes. Goes Cheyenne.
Oh.
Nice elbow. Nicely placed.
She's looking to finish it quick.
1, 2. You're not gonna get Cheyenne that quick.
That ain't going to happen. That is not going to happen.
Not today, tomorrow, or even next week.
Oh, no.
Nope. Got her in a little bit of a chokehold there, I think.
You know, these are two tough ladies of the ring. You know, usually you see them, they look like models. They look like they belong in Playboy. But I tell you what, these two get down to the nitty-gritty.
Nope. These two will show you how it's really
They're
done.
showing you what wrestling's supposed to be.
Yep. And she takes that leg. I think she's trying to take that leg off and eat it.
Oh, yeah.
Like a turkey leg.
Either that, take it off, beat it to death with it.
What's she doing with it now? She's kicking her now. Got her the leg, kicking her. Oh, and now she's putting it up against the ropes. And, you don't want to do that.
That's not good. Look at this. Come on, ref. You got to break that. You got to get in there and do your thing.
I don't really think he wants to get in the middle of these two.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I really don't blame him.
I don't blame him one iota. And now what she's going to do, she got her in the ropes and taking her away from the ropes a little bit. All right, what's she going to do with it now? Got her by the throat. Oh, nice.
Upside her head, big kick to the midsection. Big
nice
shot to the back of the head, brought her down.
Yep, cuts her down to size. What's Cheyenne going to do now? And Cheyenne, you know what? Cheyenne just says, you know what? Bring it on. I'm not backing away.
Could you see one of these two sitting in a bar somewhere and having somebody get up on them and give them a hard time?
Yeah,
could you see that?
Choking her. No, I can't see that, Tommy. But then again, you know what? I don't know any man that would be, man enough to go up there and start anything with him.
Come to think of it, neither do I.
Drops her against the going back to that leg again. Going back to the foot. What's she going to do? And, beautiful. Right to the back of the leg there.
That's working that leg.
I'll tell you, that'll take, you take your legs out, you got a problem.
That's for sure.
She knows it. And, smart wrestling by Storm. She knows that. Oh, beautiful. Taking her apart piece by piece. I tell you, they are doing you can see this. She's
biting her right through the boot.
She's having a snack.
Is that unbelievable
She's
or what?
having a snack, Tommy.
Is that unbelievable?
And I don't think Cheyenne likes being a snack.
No. I don't think so either.
She goes,
that's a new one on me, Tommy.
I wonder if she felt that through the boot.
That's a new one on me.
That's a good one, though. And Cheyenne just comes back and says, punch, punch, punch.
Oh,
yeah. You go. Backs her to the ropes. And
she's one tough lady. I tell you, they're both tough ladies.
Yep, I tell you, I got to give it to both of them. Oh, right. Both hands right against the chest. And that'll give you a bad day.
They challenge men, too, They don't.
And what's
she going for here?
What's Storm going to do?
Oh!
You know what? I'm going to take you by the leg instead. I was going to say, she's not going to bite her again, is she?
No, she's not. I hope not.
I don't want to see her bite her again.
Figure four.
Is she coming? Yes!
Figure four.
You called it, Tommy. You called it.
Figure four.
Wow.
She's going for that submission hold.
Yes, she is. And you know what? That's a lot of figure four to put on someone with those legs.
I haven't seen that one in quite a while, T.
Yep. And I don't think I've ever seen Storm use that. Oh, now she's using the ropes. Using the ropes. The ref's going to see it, though. That's not the smart thing to do if you want to use that as submission.
That's ring smarts. That's ring smarts, though, T. That's the way to do it.
Got to break that hold.
Caught her with a big shot.
And another one coming up. And what you going to do?
Head first. My God.
I think Cheyenne is thinking to myself, what just hit me?
No, I don't know about that. Cheyenne gets her in the midsection,
come off the rope, though. She had a little bit of semblance of mind there to do that, and she brings her nice club.
Right across the back of the head.
Very nice. And now she just kicks
big
her.
kick to the
Now she just
kidneys.
kicks her. You know what? Storm is just looking up and smiling, though. That's the funny part.
Yeah, that
She
is
says,
the
"I don't
funny
care."
part.
She goes, "I don't care."
She thrives on pain.
She's stretching her back out a little bit. Possible submission hold coming up here. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of one. Looks like she's going for it again. And
What is this?
What is she?
What is this?
Tommy, what does she have in her?
I have.
What the? Tommy, she's got a plastic bag. What is she doing? You can asphyxiate that thing.
Oh my God! I've never seen that in all my years of
What's she
wrestling.
trying to do? I mean, I've heard of submission holds, but that'd be a death hold.
Oh, she wants to give her a permanent submission hold.
Whoa! She just dropped her though, and what's the ref? 1, 2.
No, 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 no.
Wow, I think Amanda still has some of those birdies flying around though from that plastic bag.
Oh boy, have you ever seen something like that before,
Never.
T? Never.
I've never seen that before. She said, "Oh, you know what? I'm going to come." I guess she figured she needs something extra to take Cheyenne. To make Amanda down. And wow, did she ever? That plastic bag. She's
Off the top rope. Oh,
Nice.
caught her right across
Beautiful.
it.
1. Yep.
Oh,
got her.
she got her.
Got her. You know what? Maybe that plastic bag just stunned her enough.
I have never in my life ever seen anything like that in a squared circle before.
Wow. Well, impressive, although a little illegal.
A little illegal. But when you come to both of these girls, they're both illegal.
Yeah. Again, you know what? Hey, ladies, that was Tommy Savoldi who said that, not Tommy Hunter who said
Oh,
that.
the ladies know what I mean.
I don't want one of these
Look at
girls
this.
coming up on me now.
I could just see my son bringing her home for dinner.
Well, you know, she says I won, and that's all that matters. And she
Probably
does
eats
not-
raw meat, Tommy.
Well, I think that's what you saw dripping out of her mouth before.
Yeah.
And she doesn't care. She's the winner. You know what, Tommy? NWA On Fire. She's the winner. That's all that matters.
NWA On Fire, the best of professional wrestling, come to you each and every week, live and in living color.
Cheyenne is the winner. And again, Tommy, I wouldn't have the. Don't go anywhere because you're about to see Giant Pharaoh as he meets Bazooka Joe.
Here we go, Tommy. And here he is, Giant Pharaoh, all 7 foot 2 inches, and I think 348 pounds, if I heard correctly.
Tommy Savoldi, I don't think I've ever seen anything this big that walks and talks.
And he is one arrogant son of a gun. I tell you that. He has disdain for the American people. He really thinks, well, I think he doesn't think it. He knows it. He knows he's a direct descendant from the great pharaohs of Egypt. He is from Cairo, Egypt, is what I understand.
He's looking very regal tonight, isn't
Yeah,
he,
he's
Tommy?
a pretty regal guy until he gets in the ring. Then his whole demeanor changes.
You know, he's another one of these big guys that does not waste a lot of energy.
No, the big guys don't. They know what they can do. They're big. You know the old saying, bigger is better. But the opponent he's got tonight is not such a small guy either. You know, this guy is pretty well ripped. Bazooka Joe.
Yeah, look at it.
You know, he's not a force not to be reckoned with. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Anything could happen in this match.
He's just doing his pre-match ritual here. You know what? He is just so big and just so massive.
He is. He's an impressive sight, that's for sure.
And the strength that this guy has.
And there's Bazooka Joe. There he is, ready to go.
Bazooka Joe, you've got a pretty big redwood to try and chop down.
I tell you, that giant doesn't intimidate him in the slightest. He's ready to get in there and get it on.
And Bazooka Joe.
Look at this.